Wisdom extraction of teeth is a typical treatment that most sufferers must undergo at one point or another during their life. Third molars generally appear around the time of late teens or even early in their 20s and often don't have enough space to fully develop inside the mouth. They can result in several issues, including pain, infection, as well as crowding around other teeth, or even injury to structures around them. This is why some people opt to get wisdom teeth removed in order to avoid these issues happening. One of the biggest problems that individuals face when contemplating wisdom extractions is the price associated with the treatment. There are many places where dentistry can be expensive, and tooth extractions aren't any exception. But, over the last few years, increasing numbers of patients have been traveling to Turkey to undergo procedures which include wisdom tooth extractions for only a fraction of what they'd spend in their own countries. What are the costs that wisdom tooth extractions incur in Europe differ from those of Turkey? Let's look at it. Cost of wisdom tooth extraction in Europe. In Europe, there is a cost associated with wisdom tooth extraction can be considerably based on the place of origin as well as the clinic at which the procedure takes place. The cost of a straightforward wisdom tooth extraction procedure in Europe is between €200 or €500 every tooth. But, in the event that the procedure is more difficult, like when a tooth is damaged or requires removal surgically, it may increase from €500 or €1,500 per tooth. These costs are only estimates and could change based on a number of elements, like where the practice, the level of experience of the dentist, as well as any other services that may be required, for example post-operative sedation or other care. Cost of wisdom tooth extraction in Turkey. Turkey is a well-known place for people looking for affordable dentistry, which includes dental wisdom extraction. In Turkey, there is a cost for the simple wisdom tooth extraction is typically between €50 to €150 for each tooth. This is considerably lower than cost in Europe. When it comes to more intricate extractions, for example, an impacted wisdom tooth or surgical extraction of wisdom teeth, prices can go up by €150 or €300 every tooth. One of the major reasons for the less expensive cost for dental services in Turkey as compared in Europe is the less expensive cost of living, as well as low wages for dental professionals within Turkey. The clinics are able to provide low prices while providing quality care for their clients. Factors to consider when choosing a dental clinic. In deciding where you'll have an extraction of your wisdom tooth, it is important to take into consideration several aspects that go far apart from the cost. While price is definitely an important aspect, however, you must be sure the facility you pick is trustworthy, has experienced, qualified dentists, and observes rigorous safety and hygiene guidelines. When you are considering undergoing any dental procedure, it is recommended that you study the practice carefully, study reviews written by previous patients, and inquire about the experience of the dentists who will be doing the extraction. Also, it's a great suggestion to inquire regarding the types of materials and techniques that are used at the dental clinic, since technological advances could improve the efficacy and efficiency of the process. The final decision on which location you'll have your wisdom tooth extraction performed is one of your own and will take into consideration the cost, your preferences, and your level of comfort. However, whether you opt to get the procedure performed either in Europe or Turkey, it is important to remember that the main aspect is to focus on your dental health and well-being. The cost of wisdom tooth extraction cost in Europe may be much higher when compared with Turkey, and this makes Turkey an attractive choice in those who want to reduce costs for dentistry procedures. But, it is essential to research carefully and pick the most reliable clinic that will meet your requirements and needs. If you evaluate all alternatives and taking into consideration the aspects discussed above, you'll be able to take a shrewd decision that will guarantee the highest quality results when it comes to wisdom extraction.